Well, you're going to start seeing more and more of these kind of programs out there that really will train you for free, particularly if you don't have a college degree or even with a college degree, but mostly aimed at people who want a skill to make bigger money. So you're making, low income money, or you have a job that you hate and you can't get a good job because you don't have skills. That's what these programs are for. And the government's putting a whole bunch of money into that. And even there'll be a lot more because of the Biden infrastructure grant money that'll be coming in, soon, maybe. That will be here. But there's tons of dough out there. And it's usually from local organizations, local nonprofits, local. It's all local stuff you got to do because they're going to train you locally. Now, here's two things I found recently. This is an office where here's what they're going to do. They have 7 training programs, and this is at a local community college. A lot of this training is local community colleges that get grants to train you for free. They'll train you in automotive repair. They'll train you in nursing, commercial driving. We need a lot of drivers out there. Construction, digital design, screen printing. That's interesting. Electrical wiring and welding at no cost to students. Also, these programs will pay for like your books and all that other stuff. So all you have to do is invest anywhere from 4 weeks to maybe 3 or 4 months to get these skills. And see, these are all skills in high demand. So your chances of getting uh, a good high-paying job, are great. They wouldn't be spending money on this if they weren't almost sure that you're going to get a job. There's not, 100%, but most of these are 80, 90% of the people go through, get the jobs, but you have to have the training, the credential, and they do it for free. So man, take a few weeks out of your life and get a new skill. That's fun. Now here's another one I ran into too. Here's one. It's the same kind of thing. It actually run through a community college again, certified nursing assistants, dental assistant, laboratory assistant. I don't know. That's not bathroom laboratory, right? Phlebotomy. I guess the people who give you the shots. Engineering. Pardon me?
Take your blood.
Take your blood, yeah. Engineering and advanced technology on the phlebotomy. Okay. Also, listen to this. Here's controls technician. This is work in the new high-tech factories that are out there. Industrial maintenance technician, robot programmer. Wow. So in a few months, you can be a robot programmer. That's going to be a lot better than waiting on tables. Class A CDL truck driving. Man, you want to drive a truck, and I mean, they're making 50, 60 grand at least. They're dying for people. Here you get trained for free. Go out and get a job tomorrow. Marine maintenance technician. I don't know why the Marines need a technician. These are people. Marine, I guess it's the water stuff, right? So these are the kinds of things you could get really easy and skill. No college degree. They don't care. You just have to be breathing. That's the requirement. Are you breathing in? Okay, you like. They're hurting for people so badly. We it's hard to think that way because we grow up, with jobs is hard to get there. They're not. If you have the skills, and that's the key. So you take a couple weeks, couple months out of your life, get the skills. Doesn't cost you anything. It's going to take you a lot long to get a job anyway. Now you put that effort into getting the skills, and you get a job, boom, quick after that. So that's it. Okay, how do you find this where you are? See, these are just actually Michigan, and I forget where else the other one is. But you want to look for programs like this. So here's how you look for them. You go to your Career One Stop, careeronestop.org. You go there and you look for your Career One Stop Center. This is a federal government, actually a state government office that is there to show you. And they keep up on all of this stuff. So they're a good place to start. And they have other grant money to train you besides this. See, when you go to these people, if they don't have it, they have other stuff too. So just don't say, hey, do you have this for, for robot training? And they say, no, and you just go to the next place. Hey, well, then what do you have? That's the way you want to do it. Okay, so you got the Career One Stop. Now you want to find your local community college because they're the same thing. And a lot of times they work in concert with each other. So, and here's the link for that, careeronestop.org. Find local help. Okay. And you put it in there and you find your logo. Now, the other thing, now there's nonprofits that get government grants and other from foundations to do pretty much the same thing too. And there could be a dozen or 200 where you live. And you find those, go to job training. I mean, go to 211.org. And the other one is findhelp.org and put in job training. And when you find these, you don't look, oh, I want to look for computers, robot, or what. No, you call everyone on that list. That's how to research. You call everyone who's in the business of training people and say, hey, I see you train for, people want to become bartenders, but I want to do computers. Do you do that? And they say, no. Okay, where else? Who else can I talk to? And you get on the whole list and go through there. That's the scientific method of making sure you don't miss something. It's too hard. And remember, don't look in Google because that's for people with money. If you have money, fine, you go there because you're just going to find things that you want to do and it's going to cost you money. They're going to figure out a way for you to get in debt or something or to do that. And they're so smooth talking, they're going to talk you into joining their stuff. Now, why that? None of these I just showed you will ever be advertised on Google. So you'll never see them, okay? That's the key. So if you don't have money, get out of Google quick. Or you're going to be further in financial trouble. Now, if you have a lot of money, Google is great. They'll spend it for you very nicely. But there's so much other stuff that people don't know. So use the free stuff first.